Hey guys, Spider here, and I'm doing this video. Well, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, there's a lot of conflict and crap going on. YouTube drama. A couple days ago, I made some comments on a video that, I'm not proud of. I kind of regret making. I have since removed those comments from the video, but, people read them obviously. They had a lot to do with sort of a little bit, I guess, of what transpired with NGT over the last few months, and I regretted it, and it was a poor public display on my part, and I publicly apologized, and but obviously that's created some lashback for um, the other guys involved, and for that I'm truly sorry about. But I just wanted to, this is really an apology to all of you guys, all of you guys with NGT who have been fans and followers of NGT for at least since the past few months or before the past few months, and I'm going to take full responsibility for what's been going on here and for what happened with NGT. Honestly, the past year has been pretty brutal for me personally. Not only with work-wise with NGT, but a lot of things that we were doing, and I've been, up to before a month or two ago, I was just stressed out of my mind, it's with all the things that I was trying to do and deal with, and I know that certainly had a pretty negative impact. Not only on the guys that I respected and cared about the most at NGT, but also it affects more than that. It affected my family life. Just being stressed all the time and having a short temper and stuff like that, and it sucks. It sucks being in that position. It sucks being that way, and I know that attributed to some of the rifts that sort of grew with the guys that were involved with NGT, and I regret that, and it's unfortunate. I'm saddened by that. Um, and I dropped the ball on a bunch of stuff. I definitely dropped the ball on a bunch of things, and it just went the way it went, and I thought I owe it to you guys to just come out and apologize for that. I mean, apologize to particularly Guns and Meatwagon and Bentley. I mean, those are the guys that were impacted the most, and I just want to come out and say I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for how things had turned out, and I really didn't want to make this, to push you guys into sort of what's become almost a very, very adversarial relationship here. And again, it's, I don't know. It's unfortunate, and it's not only with those guys; it's with all of you guys that it impacts. And I know some of you guys aren't going to be aware of everything, and I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty details. There's no reason to do that. I just wanted to come out and publicly apologize to all you guys and personally to Guns, Meat, and Bentley, and say, guys, I'm sorry for the way things turned out. I'm sorry for um, just dropping the ball in certain cases, and um, probably not treating you with the respect that you guys deserved, I guess. Um, I don't know. I think we all could have been better off if I had done something different, and tried a bit harder to to mend things with you guys. That things would be a lot different, and we wouldn't have to worry about all this stuff, and people asking questions, and we can still game together or whatever, or collaborate together. But I know that's gone by the wayside, and again, that's another thing that I'm really disappointed in myself for. Um, I failed you guys. I failed those guys, and I failed all you guys at NextGenTactics, and I'm sorry for that. I truly am. Um, again, I regret the comments I made the other day, and I know Guns for Hire is going to be releasing a video very, very soon, and I just wanted to get this out there. And honestly, I probably won't even address it. I don't know what he's going to say. I have no idea. Um, but honestly, it doesn't. I don't know if it really matters at this point. That's about it, guys. I don't know what else to say about it. Like I said, I'm not going to get into nitty-gritty details, but I don't expect that that we'll be gaming together anytime in the near future, if at all. And I'm sorry for that. I truly am. I lost some good friends and some good people and some good business, business partners, and it's really, really unfortunate. And like I said, I only have me to blame. I truly do. No matter how much I can lash out for what everybody else did or didn't do, but at the end of the day, I only have to look in the mirror, right?